Hey everyone, this is Ian with AlphaCars and Motorcycles. Today I have a very special Mercedes to share with you. This is a 2006 Mercedes C55 AMG with only 20,000 miles on it. Now in this video we're going to explore this Mercedes and you're going to learn why this is really a like-new car, and it's a very rare AMG to find in the US market as well. We're also going to go over its ownership history, how we acquired it here at AlphaCars, and go over, of course, as a whole, its condition and some of the standout features and specifications. If you're new to the channel, welcome to AlphaCars. We share daily motoring content, so make sure to hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on exciting things like this C55 AMG. But now, let's take a closer look. First, let's admire the exterior and check out its very nice condition. And while we do that, I'll comment on the car's history and where it came from. So this is a California car. It is completely rust-free. It was actually delivered in March 2006 through a Southern California dealership. And it's a single-owner car, clean Carfax, and it had regular service as well throughout the single owner having the vehicle. So it was really, with having 20,000 miles on it, it was really driven just enough to kind of keep its fluid circulating, keep its blood moving, and it was regularly serviced over that time as well. You know, it wasn't a car that just sat and, you know, had some negative effects, you know, added to it by its sitting. It's really was treated as well as you can treat a vehicle with this low of mileage, as we know. Because as we know, sometimes not driving a vehicle is worse for it than driving it. But we can be assured this vehicle was treated properly, and it's very evident of that going over the condition of it. And I've been showing you the roof. We can see the reflection in the paint. Even all the trims are in really nice condition. We can tell it really didn't sit outside much in that California sun, because all of the trims and everything present wonderfully. Nothing is really aged, you know, due to the UV rays. Checking out these wheels, some of my favorite AMG wheels. Rotors are in excellent condition, as well as the pads. So the rear brakes have 55% life remaining, and the front brakes, the pads are brand new in the front, and we can see the rotors. Those nice big drilled rotors are in very nice shape as well, with the AMG badging on the caliper and on the wheel. And the tires, those are at 80% material remaining, front and rear. Some nice Michelin Pilot Sports. Excellent tire. I run these on my personal daily driver. Excellent in the dry and the wet for having a comfortable ride, and really almost as much grip as you can get in a street tire that will still last a great while. Taking a closer look at the front end, no pitting or rock chips to speak of. It's really, apart from a couple very small blemishes on the exterior, which I'll show you, it's really a like-new vehicle. So as we make our way around it, let's go into the trunk, and we'll start there and work our way into the interior. So all we do is hit that switch there and it pops right open for us. In the side pocket here, we do have original kind of owner's manual and booklet, and original first aid kit here. And we can see that even the leather pouch it's in is in very nice condition. We have the original floor mats, which I'll spread out here so you can see them. Literally no wear on these at all, which, as you would expect for a vehicle that was treated in the way this one would. And the trunk is in nice shape as well, the trunk floor. As we can see, there's no staining or tears or damage. and taking a look under the floor here. Original spare and the toolkit is under there. Really cool how Mercedes designed this spare to fit in here. Kind of deflated to not take up as much room. And the spare's in great shape as well. There's no dry rot in that or anything. It's ready to be used if unfortunately you did need to. And the seats do fold down a 60-40 split. So using these levers here, you can drop those. So that's very convenient. And now shutting our trunk. Let's move around and check out the interior condition starting in the back. And I'll show you the kind of door sills. It really looks like a factory fresh vehicle from yesterday, not from 2006. So I'm going to show you even all the door gaskets and just the metal of the door. It smells even kind of like a new car as well. Very, very nice shape. Got our center armrest here with pop-out cup holders. Very simple, elegant design there, and it all works properly. As you can see, nice and tight operation. Nothing loose or damaged. Even all three of these headrests go up and down, and I do like how they fold down as well. So if we say I fold this up, ready to use, but if you don't have passengers, they can fold down and even go down. I kind of need two hands, but this does lower as the other ones are. So then you don't have any obstructions in the rear view. Very smart design there by Mercedes. We have a 12-volt outlet here and an ashtray that's never been used. And the vents there in the center console. So now let me show you the driver's side here. Once again, very, very nice condition. Even this kind of fabric like door seal, not discolored in any way or damaged. All the hinges are corrosion free, and none of the rubber seals are deteriorated in any way. See, the carpet's in nice shape. Of course, we have the protection on it. And these rear seats are so comfortable and they're in such nice shape. We can see there's no damage, there's no scuffs or anything of that nature. And all the door handles work excellent as well. Those are all very satisfying to use. And now going around to the passenger side, nice little storage net here. You can see the carpet is in excellent condition, as well as the leather seat. And we can see the bolster, very nice shape. The AMG badging there. And I will, of course, fire it up and show you how everything functions, but there's just a nice view of it from the passenger side. And we have the glove box that opens nice and carefully, and we even have some of these original, original quick tips book here. If you need to learn how to do some things on the fly, that is really cool. Even these old Sirius XM booklets there. And it looks like here we have a Mercedes storage for CDs, and it looks like there is a CD in there. So I'll leave that as an added bonus to the next owner. And of course, I believe this is the CD changer in here, because this does have the 6-disc CD changer as part of the premium package, as well as the rear electric blind, which I'll show you how that works once I'm in the driver's seat. And it has the rain sensor as well. Taking a look at the door jamb. And even like these kick panels, usually they get all scuffed up, especially the aluminum. When they have the aluminum sills, once these get scuffed up, you can very rarely polish them back to looking new, and these look brand new. You know, the little use this car did have, it was used exceptionally carefully. You can really tell when even entering the vehicle, which is nice to see. All the controls present beautifully. So now I'm gonna hop in And let's talk about some more of the packages this car has. And we'll fire up this naturally aspirated V8, 362 horsepower. You can see it says V8 there, 20,199 miles. Starts right up. You can see the beeping there, and we can see it says service be exceeded. This car is up to date with its service, but we just need to, reset that reminder there. As far as what this car has for packages as well, we saw those satellite radio booklets in there. So this does have Sirius satellite radio. Of course, it requires a subscription, and it has the lighting package as well, which it has heated headlamps and the bi-xenon headlamps as well. So very bright and a nice crisp light from those headlights. So as I've just been kind of showing you around the dash, you can see there's no wear to it or cracks or anything. The AC is working excellent. You can see it is dual zone. And let me turn it up a little bit and get some on the up here. I love how these vents aim, very satisfying. Like I said, this is really one of my favorite AMG models Mercedes has made. I love how the mirrors are mounted as well. I love that generation, how they look there. We can see everything just functions beautifully. Even our cup holder here, very cool function there. How we can make it into a dual cup holder with one deeper one. Very, very cool. And it is functioning perfectly. And if we open up, we've got our storage cubby here, and then an additional one deeper in here. All very, very nice condition. I'll turn on the head unit for you. And if I just go to audio, I can turn the station here. So that's as much as I'll play for you there due to copyright music, but it does work. It does work excellent. And let me just turn it down. Once I turn it back on, sound system is awesome in this car too. We can see it's got component speakers. We've got the main kind of mid-range woofers down here and little tweeters up there. We can go to our map, which I had queued up there, and we can see, I mean, this has a route it's trying to take me on, but we can see even the GPS on that module and everything works great. It knows right where we are. We've got heated seats. We've got 3-stage there. We can see that all works beautifully. And even we have a ESP off button when you want to really feel the exhilarating V8 without any driver's assist to hold you back. And this button here is for our sunshade, which once again works beautifully like everything else in this car. No abnormal noises, nice and smooth, nice and fast as it would have been when it was new. And we have a nice sunroof, which also works beautifully here. Excellent. And even the headliner, take a look at the condition of that. Nothing is loose anywhere. There's no sort of stains or any damage. All very, very nice. And this V8 idles so smoothly. Very, very nice. Nice 3-spoke steering wheel, and we can see the condition. All the buttons, nothing's worn away. Even down here with our window switches. So now that we've had a good look around the interior, let me pop the hood for you, and we'll talk about some of the service we've done to the vehicle and the take a look at that naturally aspirated V8. So now with the hood popped, we can find a little latch there. Comes right up with the pneumatic struts. Nice clean engine bay. Of course, handcrafted V8 there, naturally aspirated. 0 to 60 in under 5 seconds, this car, about 4.7 seconds. Very quiet at idle, happily idling, no abnormal ticks or anything to be heard. Once again, all the gaskets and rain trays and everything just in very, very nice condition, nothing deteriorated. And I will mention, we did a comprehensive inspection on this. We're all about even preventative maintenance here at AlphaCars, so if we can get even a sniff of something needing to be surfaced, we will do it. And this car really kind of passed with flying colors. So for that, peace of mind, we did that comprehensive inspection. We did the front brake pads, as I mentioned, those are new. And of course the rotors, like I said, are in excellent condition, ready to accept those. We did an oil service. We road force balanced all the wheels and tires just to ensure the smoothest ride possible, and just to check the condition of everything, which it's all in excellent shape. With a vehicle this age, of course, the battery is not going to be original, so the battery was replaced as well. We did a paint correction, so just lightly polishing the paint to bring out that nice shine and remove any light kind of surface marring or scratching. We detailed the undercarriage, which we will take a look at in just a couple minutes here. We have some footage of when it was on the lift after it was detailed, so we'll show you that. And of course the interior was detailed as well to complement the exterior. Really, anywhere we could get our hands on the car to detail it, to clean it, we did do so. So now I'm going to shut the hood, and I will show you there are just a couple little blemishes on the car. We can see on this front corner of the bumper a couple light scuffs, and on this rear corner of the bumper, in the right lighting, you can see there's a little scuff right there. So obviously fully transparent here at AlphaCars, and just wanted to show you those couple little areas that unfortunately the vehicle was scuffed at some point in its life. But now, to cheer ourselves up about that, let's hear the exhaust of this awesome naturally aspirated V8. And what I'm going to do is put my microphone on the ground right in front of the exhaust, and I'll have the camera with me in the car, but we'll be able to hear the awesome growl of that V8. So I'll put the microphone right here for you. So now I picked up my microphone, and of course the vehicle was completely warm to give it a couple of the revs there, but you can only imagine what it would sound like once you get it on the road under load and start going through those gears. So now, as I said, let's take a look at the underbody and just continue to be impressed by this C55.
Another beautiful characteristic of this particular automobile is that it had only one owner who took amazing care, maintained the car, and it came from California. We're looking at it here at our Boxborough location in New England, but this vehicle came from California, and look at the condition of the underbody. We gave it a quick detailing, but as far as the way it retained its brand new car freshness, it is amazing. And I'm so excited to share it with you. Let's take a closer look at some of these fine details. The aluminum and just all bright metal parts are so incredibly clean and fresh and bright. It is simply amazing. It's been a long time we have seen a car here in this condition, and it is especially exciting to have a car that in 2006, when this car was produced, only 451 of them were produced and imported in United States. And there was only 1 year prior, in 2005, when C55s were built, and there were only 1,299. So total production numbers are extremely low, and we may be looking here at one of the nicest examples in existence.
So with all that, thank you for watching this video. I hope you learned something new about the C55 today, and you're just as impressed as I am with its condition and how it was treated throughout its life. No matter what vehicle you have that's a 2006, of course, it's going to show signs of age, and this C55 really purely doesn't. It was really just treated so wonderfully. So this has been Ian reporting from our Boxborough location. If you have any questions on this C55, please leave a comment below or give us a call at 978-263-9000 and take a look at the listing online. The link to it is in this video and in the description. It'll be very clear there whether the car is available or not. And if it is available, it will have pricing right on there for you. So that's just one click away for you to learn that information. But thanks for watching this video. Please leave a like and subscribe so you don't miss out on future videos like it. And until next time.